There's a soul seed within us that has all the genetic and water intelligence memory of the universe within us. The seed has the entire story, has the entire remembrance of the path. The future that sits before us is already known within the seed. Keeping this seed from sprouting is perhaps a sense of scarcity around the concept of love. It's desiccated the seed. We fear that there's not enough love for ourselves or for those around us. We've become afraid that perhaps the fabric of everything is love, and yet we look around at the struggles of love in human experience and relationship to planet. But if we dig deeper than the emotion that might be described as love or the physical vibration of it, there's a deeper truth within the universe at the quantum state. The physics of everything, the fabric of everything is not love, it's actually beauty. When you start to consider the possibility that there is no end to beauty, when you start to really steep in the abundance of beauty within the sunset, within the smell of the food that you are about to consume with the loved ones that sit around a table with you, the new friends that sit at that table to give you new enrichment of thought, genetic input, vibrational input. Step away from your clinging to love. Let go of that, open your hands, and welcome in the observation of beauty. Your entire neurologic system has been tuned to give an extraordinary capacity for appreciating the beauty of the universe. The Milky Way at night, the solar eclipse, the vibration of the ocean as it pounds on a beach. All of your senses are tuned to be an observer of the beauty of the universe. And when you shut down the human psyche and become an observer of beauty, you will immediately experience an overflow of a much truer vibration of love than you've perhaps ever had. And you will realize that love has no end to it because it is not a thing. It is an experience. It is an experience of witnessing beauty. And if we are at the heart chakra of the universe, then let us fall in love with the entire matrix of the universe through seeing all of its beauty. Turn to the person next to you tonight, and perhaps without words, stare into their eyes and start to be witness to the beauty. Each iris is like a supernova of intelligence and coloration, a star field within that pupil. Look into each other's eyes with your parent, your grandparent, the bedside of a hospital bed. Look into the eyes of another human being. See the freaking beauty there. Be overwhelmed by the miracle of vital life, the expression of a soul through a biological veil. Be in awe of the vibrations you can feel off of the skin of that person as you hold their hand. The crepe paper texture of the soft skin of your elder as they lay in bed. The texture of a child's fingers in your hand as you walk by their side. Be in awe. We're here on purpose. We are enough. The journey is okay. We can be free of judgment of our own shortcomings, acknowledge our nascent state, let go of fear and guilt, make space for new vibrational density. Look to your food, your water, your company, your social networks, your communities, for opportunities for new connection, reconnection, hyperintelligence through our proximity to one another. Everything can shift. I'm so grateful to be witness to all of you, this energetic space. So empowered by your presence in my life. I have come to find myself to be beautiful this year. It's all I desire for you. That you would see your own beauty. You are a sacred being.
The Spirit of Father declared, "Behold, I make all things new." When we see through the eyes of beauty, the true sight, we see the beauty in all things. Those things we judge, the people we denigrate, the situations that occur that may cause pain and suffering. They are real, yes, but through the eyes of beauty we can see them in a new way. And in seeing them in a new way, they transform. The things themselves transform. We understand the inherent beauty as the substrate of all life, the infinite cycle of death and rebirth, of constant transformation. We see the beauty of a single moment, this moment, right now. As you listen to these words, if this moment is all there is, if this is all you ever have, take a deep breath. Breathe it in. Life, beauty, truth, love. It's always all around you. May the fog of delusion, conditioning, the judgments, the preferences, may they all just relax, softening their edges, opening the veil so you can see through to the real truth. The real truth. Wow. 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 We are here. We are here. We are here. And that's enough. That's always enough. I love you as I love myself, because we are the same. Different and the same. As with all life. Thank you for saying yes. As you, as your God self, as the divine word that spoke into creation, the great Om, the one tone that said yes. Thank you. Thank you for saying yes. Through all the pain, through all the joy, it's all the emanation of the word yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I see all your beauty today, brother.
Likewise, brother.
I love you.
I love you too, man. I love you too. So it's a lot to behold all this beauty. It's a lot. It's a lot of beauty. Ultimately, when I took my blindfold off in the at the end of that darkness, and I was overwhelmed with this emotion, and I was looking out at another sunset, and that was the feeling. It was like, it's so fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful. And we may not always see it, but it's always there. And when we do, it can be overwhelming, but that's what we live for.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Zach. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We love you.